Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time for Ludum Dare. Ludum Dare is a huge jam. It happens a couple times a year. It's a two-part game jam and compo. The compo ends a day early, and you have to make everything yourself, whereas the jam is a bit less strict. You get an extra day, you can use pre-made assets, you can be on a team, da-da-da-da-da. The theme for this Ludum Dare is Keep It Alive. I'm playing as many games as I can for a minute each, 10 per video. If you want your game to be played, add it to the spreadsheet, link in the description. Very simple. If you like this sort of content, if it's a good way for you to find games, could you consider supporting me if you can? There's a Patreon link below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. That's fun. These videos are really tiring, and there's a lot of stuff and a lot of questions, and this is one of the more intense game jams. So I appreciate your patience and your support. Anyway, let's get on with this. Next. We're playing the light child. Z to interact, arrow keys to move, space. Cool. The world has been cursed and plunged into darkness. You must find and return the 4 orbs of hope. To assist you, I have sent a child of the light. Thanks. Keep it alive. Alright, this is my child. Hope you like it. And I've also got an axe. This is just darkness. What do I need to do to keep it alive? Oh, wait, let's move it. Alright, then we move the axe. And then we move the child. I understand. And let's move the axe. And I don't know, chop down a tree. I wonder if this wood will make our child grow stronger. Child, I've brought you wood. Child doesn't care about wood. Light the wood. I like my wiggly hands. Don't understand what I'm meant to do with this wood. Right, it says I can feed the child wood, but maybe it's just the child's not hungry yet. Child, I've got you wood. You hungry? Did say the game is on the harder side. I feel like my axe is there. Cool. And this I also can use to attack things, but I don't see any enemies. Graphics are cute. I like my wiggly arms. My child's not hungry. Next. We're playing Rover Pilot. Oh, our little character is very cute. Different things down here. And we can see our mini map, so despite the ground being all one color and it not look like we're moving, we're totally moving. Don't know what we're meant to be doing, though. Right, it says that we need to drive over the entire surface of Mars. Oh, we can loop around as well. There's something kind of relaxing about just filling in a grid, you know? We can see the percentage that we've done up top. Which isn't a bad percentage for a minute. I think my robot's cute. Obviously the developer needed more time to like add probably events. That would be pretty cool. That would affect the robot or affect its speed. And just little graphical details would have been nice. Obviously, there's a little panel down here, and it'd be nice if we could interact with those and had to do repairs and such before we, you know, attempted to cover the moon, I guess, or find all of the moon, Mars, I mean. But I like the core concept, and I think the graphics are cute. And it's different. It's not a fire. Next. We're playing Plant Standing. I'm using an Xbox controller because the developer told me it's better if I do that, so I plugged one in. Ooh. Ooh. Movement's a bit tough with such a big plant. I don't really know what I'm doing. This plant is going big. I feel like we are walking towards that green thing. But the longer we take to get there, the more difficult the journey. I also feel like we need to move away from these mountains. Cargo health is very low. And it's also a bit thirsty. It just grew too much, too fast. And I went the wrong way for a very long time. I think with some balancing, this could be a really fun game. Dry, yeah. Well, it's just hard walking because the plant's so big. How does it not touch the water over there? Come on. Yeah, no, I destroyed the cargo. Next. We're playing A Night in the Dark. Chop, chop, chop. Can you fuel your fire fast enough to survive? Don't let the fire burn out. It's the only light you have in this world. Alright, there's us. This game is a metaphor. I'm sure this game is a metaphor for something, it says. Cool. How do we... Can we move him? Arrow keys. I don't know any of the controls. And my fire's slowly going in. Oh no. It's not clicking, it's not ZRX. What do I do? Right, a lot of people wrote that they like the mood of this game and also seem to know how to play, which I don't know. Ah, C, it's C. I've thrown my axe. Alright, let's restart. I think we should restart. We've restarted. Oh, we should hit controls, duh. Cool, it's C and X. I just feel like controls should be in the description if they're not obvious. I don't know. That's a bad take, to be honest. I like the graphic style. I don't know why I didn't read the controls. I'll read the controls. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I should not throw it that way. That's me throwing the axe way too far. What's this? Torch. Alright. I like how the torch just fell out of the tree. That's a thing. Maybe we have to bring the torch to that? Oop. Oh, well, that's a bad guy. I'm sorry, I'm bringing this to the fire god. Oh, there's like, okay. Can I put you in the fire? Oh, no. Oh, I thought I could pick them up and put them in the fire, but they killed me. Oh, we started to. Go in the fire. Maybe we can only stun. Oh, darn it, I threw it. Okay. I also want to put it in the fire. Oh, not very good at this. Next. We're playing carry this torch through. Mouse for lamp, WSD to move. Right, where are we carrying it to? Ooh, I clicked and it got like brighter. Here's a torch. Does that mean we're heading the right way? Oh, these just little lights along the way. Our torch doesn't seem to get any dimmer. We can just like blast it out almost like this, and it makes the world a better color palette for me, and then it can just slowly come back in, which I think is a cool effect. I don't really know where our end goal is though. Next. We're playing Conway's Garden Life. I'm going to enter my name because they want to see me in the leaderboards, they said. Alright, so we've got some leaderboards. We've got some flowers. And it said stuff about planting that I definitely read and can't remember. And I'm going to go like this. Oh, so they did like big... Okay, alright. What if we reset? Oh, no. Right, we can plant more though. We can plant. Those pink ones didn't really move around. Oh, neither did these. I'm not really in the leaderboard. No. I didn't do well at all. So it says plant flowers in your garden, hit ready when done. The flowers will start to flourish or perish according to the rules of the game of life. So there's different patterns. You don't get any seeds. Okay, I don't know what the game of life is. I probably should have read that if I really wanted to do well. I'm going to reset my pattern. Yeah, it's fine. Why am I getting a score if I reset? Alright, well, let's refresh. What if I just put everything around randomly? Okay, I ran out. Didn't mean to put those two next to each other, but I guess it's about as random as it gets if I didn't even mean to do it. I think I broke the game, to be completely honest. Next. We're playing chicken game. I'm gonna play easy because... Easy. We're just hitting this egg up. We're a chick. Alright, let's try hard. Hard is just faster. We don't want the egg to go off screen, which is, yeah, something I didn't know. This is a simple game. I like the background wallpaper. It reminds me of the Bunny Day wallpaper from Animal Crossing, but I had that up in my front room in my house, so that was hard again. So that's fine. Don't mind. Apparently this game is made in 3 hours, which is amazing. I don't think I could have drawn those eggs in 3 hours, so it's a really nice little game for that time period. We can't seem to hit the egg straight up as well, which is, you know, clever. Aw. Next. We're playing Primed. I'm eating mushroom miso and waiting for the site to go down, basically. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I'm not good at remembering which key is for what, so... Oh, it looks like we've already killed something, though, so... Blingtown Tribune. Man on rampage kills last Dobo. Man on drunken rampage killed last remaining red giant feathered Dobo. I feel threatened, says man. I woke up, found a gun, and started shooting around. Suddenly there was a thing in front of me, so I shot it, adds man. The last Dobo of its kind had been living in the same place for 372 years until man interfered. It's a man's right to protect himself from these monsters, man still wanted to add. Shocked reactions from around the world. If only Dobo had a gun, then it could have all been avoided, says local gun ownership advocate group. What a great idea. I call dibs on Extinction Hunt 2020. Collector's Edition could come with real animal heads, the games industry spokesperson Gerald Dargingson, CEO of Gambling for Children is okay Inc. What is an animal, says the wise leader of a country. So that was one of two endings. That was a really short ending. But there's another one if you'd like, you know. Maybe it involves killing that bird. Unsure. Next. We're playing Little Human by Yam. Alright. So here's Little Human. Alright, so we're gonna play stuff to keep the Little Human alive. Silly human. Please just stay alive. Why are you even running? You can just stay still. That would be helpful. Wait. We don't need him to go to the end. We could have just put one there and had him run back and forth. Sometimes you overthink things, you know? You see all the gaps and you assume they all need, like, bricks inside of them. But they don't. They don't. You could have just used one crate. Could have also used all the crates and the last one stacked up. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh wait, just do this. Is this cheating? Like I don't even have the human try to get to the end? I feel like I might be cheating. We're playing as not intended. Oh, there was a fish! Look at that! It was like, we know you're gonna cheat, so... got a fish. That's cool. How do we do this? No, that didn't work, did it? Okay. Cool. Maybe that'll be... Nope. Alright, maybe instead of here, we put like that. Oh, nope, I can't keep this human alive. Next. We're playing Starship to Lethe, which talked about using a controller, and I have a controller, so... Alright, so there's destroyed. The world ship is destroyed. There's 4.3 million casualties. The sun-armed vessels, all that remains of humanity. Alien threats incoming. Oh, well. So am I just supposed to, like, keep them from harming us? Why do I have two? The developer did specifically write that this game isn't good for my format, which I appreciate. They also said they hope that I get to the dashing enemies. I respect how much they think I'm going to be good at this, because I don't think I am, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's... These enemies take ages before they fire. They're like, That looks like a super shield on top of each other. Alright, I've still not needed to use both at the exact same time or anything. Definitely protecting humanity. These aliens. I mean, you'd think they'd be trying harder. I like the weird diamond ships. I'm trying to hold out to the dashing enemies. Well, this looks like no fun. Oh, that needs two. Are these the dashing enemies? Might be. That needed two. Alright, so we're getting into more challenging gameplay. Oh, we barely got that. I don't like the spinning one. I mean, we're getting more life, though, as time goes on, so that's good. Yeah. Oh. That one's scary. I don't know if it takes two. Yeah, it does take two. Clever. Next.